In the world of sales and in the world of business, why is the 20s the decade of the referral, and why does it matter to you? This is an important question. I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Waimea Bay on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. So for today's video, I got to give you a little bit of a background, some information on what's going on here. So for the last couple of years, there's been these sales funnels, there's been these marketing structures where people are able to go to the internet and get leads for inexpensive. They're able to get impressions for pretty cheap. And so what's happened is companies have gone onto the marketplace and they're like, come on, lead, come on over here, buy a product, buy a service, buy a widget, buy a gizmo. Kind of sound like a carnival barker. And then the client comes in and then they get on board and they get the product. And then what happens is company goes, there's cheap leads out there. I don't have to take care of this client. Cheap leads, I can get more clients. And so what happens is the clients, they build up some regret. They look around, they're like, I got taken from the marketplace. What do I do? Oh, I look at the leads and I go, I'm not gonna believe that guy or that girl as much as I used to. I'm kind of, I've reached my boiling point with that. I'm not gonna do it. So companies have shifted and gone, hey, time out. Look, in conjunction with getting cheap leads that are getting more expensive over time, they're getting more and more expensive. What we should do is we should build a referral program. So what they do is they go out and they're like, hey, guys, girls, dudes, chicks, bros, babes, we need more referrals. So there's no real strategy put behind it. It's just a quick tactic. We need more referrals. So what they do is they build the timeline out. They look at the timeline. They're like marketing, 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 purchase. Purchase. Time to ask for a referral. Referral, can we get a referral? And the person or the buyer looks and they're like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, we just bought. I don't even know if you've got a good product, good service that what you deliver is gonna really help. How's the warranty? How the people? What's gonna happen? So the company goes, all right, here's what we've done. We're done. We did our job. We got to this point, we asked for a referral. See, if you really wanna understand how the referral process works in the world of business, here's the real deal. You have to go with the belief of do no harm. You gotta go with the belief of delivering exceptional service. And this takes work and effort because you gotta go through your entire processes and you got to look for areas of breakage. You got to find areas where it didn't work. You got to find areas where people didn't do the right thing. You got to find areas of frustration on the part of the buyer. And then you got to do the work and you got to get rid of those. But most people want to go, we got a referral program. We got one strategy. We ask people right here at the point of purchase. And then occasionally they might send out an email or something. But like, look, when you give exceptional service, when you take care of people the way that you're supposed to, people will go out of their way and do business with you and refer business to you. So why am I saying that 2020s is the decade of referral and 2020 is the year of referral? Because what it comes down to is you're gonna hear a lot of, you need to have referrals, you need to have the ability to have referrals, but they don't give you the strategy, they give you the tactic. Here's you go do this. But they don't tell you, you have to be the type of company that you wanna refer people to, and that takes a lot of work. That takes a lot of effort. But most people will not do it, so that's a benefit for you. They're gonna hear it, they're gonna watch it, and they're gonna say, I'm good, business is good. And then what's gonna happen is a couple years from now, it's gonna go marketing, 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 super expensive. We used to have cheap clicks. Back in the day, it'll be one of those stories. I'll be like, I remember back in the day when marketing was cheap on the internet. I remember back in the day when you could buy leads for $1. Man, now leads are like $100 and $200 and $300, and they're on par now with regular marketing. We're not too far from that right now, depending upon the industry, depending upon the source, depending upon how you do it. Right? But there's gonna be that point where people are like, oh, I remember those back in the day. It's kind of like when you're a kid, you listen to your parents, are like, hey, I walked to school both ways, uphill, naked, and in the snow. You're gonna have people tell that story about marketing, and they're gonna go, I wish I put a referral program together. You should have an active way to do referrals and put them together in a way that makes sense. And you know, there's some pretty good people out there that teach referral processes and tell you how to do it the right way and take you down and give you some information, but it's gotta be more than you should get referrals. You gotta have the underpinning and all the strategy to make it happen. There you go. You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. This is Scott Bell Consultants and another fantastic video, probably from a cool location. Today I'm on the North Shore of Oahu at Waimea Bay. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.